phát trời ơi. Ôi, ôi, đi cầm về pha ơi. Ôi.
Torrential rains have been pouring for a week, triggering devastating floods that have swallowed towns and villages. Muddy torrents have turned peaceful landscapes into raging rivers, submerging homes, roads, and fields. In Taiyuan, the capital, the first waves struck brutally. Entire neighborhoods disappeared under waist-deep waters, drowning sidewalks, parks, and shops. Residents, struggling in the murky currents, held their belongings above their heads as sirens wailed. Families sought refuge on balconies, signaling their distress with flashlights. Makeshift rafts ripped off doors. Inflated tires carried the vulnerable to safety. By dawn, 150,000 people in Taiyuan had been displaced, their lives overturned. In Linfen County, rescuers pumped water from clinics and government offices. Sandbags formed fragile barriers. The central square, once a gathering place, became a shallow lake, the provincial flag hanging soaked and sorrowful. Mobility is paralyzed. 20 bridges have collapsed. their structures plunging into rivers. Rural paths have vanished beneath silt. A highway near Datong crumbled, blocking traffic. Relief convoys loaded with food and medicine became bogged down, affecting 2 million people. Power grids in 50 municipalities failed, leaving homes without light or drinking water. Repair crews, braving landslides, risked their lives. In Jinzhong, one team narrowly escaped disaster when a levee collapsed. In Changzhi and Yangchuan, the basements of malls and subways filled up, turning escalators and corridors into water traps. Parking lots, swallowing vehicles, were flooded with 500,000 cubic meters of water in Changzhi. Agriculture is devastated. 300,000 hectares of farmland are submerged, wiping out soybeans and millet. Farmers dug drainage trenches, but 40% of the harvest is lost. Herds were evacuated in emergency operations, and irrigation canals, destroyed, will cost 1 billion yuan to repair.
围墙都冲倒了，快打电话叫救援了！
这一年光干活了，也没工夫上海边儿。
More than 10,000 soldiers and volunteers are clearing roads and distributing aid. Tents shelter the displaced in schools with blankets and hygiene kits. Field clinics prevent epidemics, while local businesses donated food supplies. Authorities broadcast warnings, evacuate low-lying areas. Rivers 5 meters above normal threaten new landslides. In Xinzhou, isolated villages depend on helicopters. Stagnant waters risk spreading disease. This disaster has killed 87 people, with 200 missing, and cost 15 billion yuan in damages. Yet heroism emerges. Neighbors saving the elderly, children sharing supplies. The Shanxi floods test human endurance. The province, rich in history, will rise again. Thank you for following our channel. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.